LDAP enumeration is one of the first activities an APT attacker would perform. To detect this activity, we created 3 fake objects on the Active Directory server. The first object is a user account object. The second object is a security group object. And the third object is a computer account object. We not only created those objects but also configured object access logging for them. The user object is disabled in order not to enlarge the attack surface. We also noted their object IDs since we just observed them in the object access logs, not their names. We will use a real-time alert to detect a potential LDAP enumeration activity. The real-time alert will trigger if 2 or more relevant log messages arrive within the time window defined below. The time window we use for the alert is 30 seconds. Now let's use a HTTP session to upload SharpHound tool for LDAP enumeration. Start monitoring the real-time alert events before running SharpHound. We will run SharpHound with required parameters. If we were running SharpHound on a PC, which is part of a domain, we could run it without parameters. It seems that the domain user John is used for an LDAP enumeration activity. We can always use threat hunting queries to identify potential LDAP enumeration activity. You can adjust your queries to eliminate false positive results as much as possible. We can focus on that time interval to drill down for potentially malicious activity. With this query, we can group the number of events per the username used for the object access events. It seems that the user John is responsible for a high number of object accesses. That's all for identifying LDAP enumeration activities. See you in other advanced persistent threat detection and threat hunting scenarios with ACKLOG.